Welcome to Fun with Mama.
Hi, I'm Dean.
Hi, I'm Alia.
Hi, I'm John.
Hi, I'm Nadia.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to show you this Erin Condren unboxing video. There are so many goodies in there. I had a little quick peek at the top of it, but then I figured let me just make a video so you guys can share in my excitement. I'm probably going to move to a table so that I can make it a little more clear and easy for you to see everything. I ordered a few things online to help get me organized for the rest of the year. With my blog and the kids' school and all these activities that we have planned, I have a sort of a hard time keeping up with everything. I know that I could use my iPhone to add in my appointments and calendars, but I feel like it's so much easier to just do it on a paper and pencil. I feel like when I leave it on my phone, it's still in my head, whereas if I like unleash it into paper and like release it from my body, then it's there and it's easy for me to see. And then what I love about paper planners is you can look in advance and see what you have coming up, how busy your next week is. Plus, when it comes to kids' activities and doing things with my kids, like going to visit the aquarium, planetarium, it's great if you actually pencil it in. I feel like if I don't pencil it in, I'm not gonna go. So it's a great way to get organized. I've used Erin Condren calendars and planners for a few years. I've tried Mom Agenda. I love Mom Agenda. I love that it has a particular space for each of my kids, but I love the colors of Erin Condren, and I like that there are 3 sections that I'm going to show you in each planner that allows you to customize it to how you want it. So I generally do me on top, middle is the kids, third is my blog. I definitely will show it to you. Erin Condren journals can be used in a multitude of ways. I've done journaling in them. I've just used them for planning. It's really, really versatile, and I'm so excited to show you what we could do with it. Here we go. I removed a little bit of the label so it didn't have my address. The box says enjoy. I love the color of the box. Oh, that's cute. Spread love. A little card. Enjoy to and from. They use a sticker to wrap everything up for you. Sorry, my bird is really rowdy and he makes a lot of noise, especially when he thinks I'm recording. So this time I went for a very, garden earthy theme, and I love it. So I did Nadia, Fun with Mama. Everything that I've done in this box is pretty much for Fun with Mama blog. These are elastics that you can put in your Erin Condren Life Planner. It helps you easily find your pages. I love these. You can use them in books as well. So it's not just for Erin Condren, except like Erin Condren Life Planners. Then I ordered myself a few note cards. I like the box that they come in. It seems really high quality. And so for these, I went with the same earthy theme. I have Nadia. I put my last name as well. I love the side, and it's got colors all over, especially if you want to give notes to your friends or as thank you cards for gifts that you've received. And then the envelopes that come with it are these golden color envelopes. It's nice. The box is really full. And then they have these really cute stickers to close it. That's adorable. And I love the containers. So that's like my personal one. This is the other one that I ordered. So that one was this one is my personal one. So this one is my Fun with Mama cards. I wanted to go with a very bright and fun color scheme. I feel like color makes you happy. So opening something like this would make me happy. And I love that the Fun with Mama is in rainbow colors. And I like that the Erin Condren is pretty small, so it's not like too big. And the cards come with the same gold envelopes. So they're a little smaller because they're folded in half. I love it. I think it's great. And here's the stickers for it. They're really pretty full in there. So it's actually sort of hard once you take something out to put something else back in. So that's done. So that's the Fun with Mama one. I'll probably use my label maker and I'll write Fun with Mama out here. I guess here is my planner. Oh, it comes in a nice box. This would make such a good gift because it's already pretty much packaged for you. So here's a little bit of a few cards. Today is another chance to get better. You know, a great thing to do with this is to put magnets at the back, you know, the sticky magnets, and then you can put these on your fridge just for some motivation, or you can use them as place markers, as bookmarks for books. Really excited to see how this came out. I love it, it's so pretty. It's very earthy, very green, with a bit of pink on there. I'm surprised that I went with, is this gold binder rings? I thought I went with the basic. I don't see the need to upgrade your binder rings. I guess maybe I did in this order. Is this, I think this is rose gold possibly. I like the bookmark here. It's like a ruler, but I use it as a bookmark for everything. I'm gonna move this out of the way so that we can look at everything inside. Here's the ruler. From what I noticed, this ruler is thicker than the one I had previously, and I use these to mark my pages, so I love that. On the Go Life Planner. I love the vertical layout, so that's the one I got. You can write some notes here. I heard that they have these new markers that are dry erase kind of markers, but they only erase if you use water. So you can jot your notes in there and then swap it out. I think that I'm gonna go back and purchase that because this little dashboard here seems like it could deal with my to-do list. And then I love the colors. I love bright things and I love colorful things. I feel like colorful things make you really, really happy just looking at it. Success means having the courage to become the person you believe you are meant to be. I love that. Sometimes you need that little bit of extra motivation. You might be having a bad day or a busy day and you feel frustrated, and sometimes just looking at a quote like that can give you that much of motivation. So to start, there's a 2019 to December 2020 calendar from July to December. So it's a 1.5 year life planner that I chose. There's a lot of things that you can use this for. I use it for personal things, like marking certain things that I feel I need to know. New beginning, new mindset, new focus, new start, new intentions, new results. 3, 6, 9, 12. So this, you could do one for each month, some goals that you want to achieve in each month, or you can use this for travel. I do that sometimes too. If I know that I'm going to, you know, like we have a lot of plans for the rest of the year. So we do a lot of travel. Travel is a part of my blog, but it's also a part of our lifestyle. We have family living in South Africa and we live in America, so it's just a part of our life. We're always going to be traveling. I hate flying, but you know, I don't seem to have a choice in that because I love meeting family and spending time with family and experiencing things with my kids. For July, it's remember why you started. So this is different from the previous year. This is different from previous years. Normally when you open it, you are taken directly to your calendar, whereas here you pretty much have a front page that has birthdays, monthly goals, and some dotted area, I guess, to write your important things for the month. I don't know how I feel about that because one of my favorite parts of the book, of the life planners, were, you know, when I open July, I need to see my July calendar. This is going to give me one more page to have to worry about. I have heard that some people take sticky tape and, you know, stick the pages together so that it's the same like before. I think what would have been better is if they had this stayed the calendar. So basically when you open it, if it stayed the calendar, that would have been amazing. And maybe if they had taken these 2 pages and just pushed it to this area. So I don't know what I think now about that. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I don't think that I'm gonna start off with taping it. I'm gonna try and use it and see if it helps me any. And if not, then you'll see towards the end of the life planner if I start, you know, connecting the pages. This is by far my most used page, the monthly calendar spread. I put in travel here every time. So if I know that I'm traveling, I'll take a highlighter or washi tape and I'll block out basically the whole time that I'll be gone. There's a nice section here for notes. And then, like I was mentioning earlier, I would put, you know, this is for me, so I would write my days, activities, and things that I need to get done. This would be kids, so I would put all the kids together. So if I have swimming, I mean, each of my kids don't have very big varieties of things that they do. So for example, if my son has, you know, soccer one of the days, it's unlikely that I'm gonna be, you know, doing something else like gymnastics or something on the same day. So this gives me just enough space for the activities for the kids, and I pre-mark that. Here I use this third box here for my blog. So these are blog activities or blog things that I need to get done. For example, if I have a campaign or a sponsored post that I need to get done, if I know that I, you know, have a blog post that needs to be posted on a particular day, or if I need to do pictures or shooting any videos, I pretty much will put this in here and for which thing. So for example, today, kids and blog, and then I'll just put everything for today here, everything for the kids, everything for my blog. And what I like is if I know that something is due in 2 weeks, I can start, like if it's due, for example, like on the 20th, then I'll already have it like 3 days before saying, okay, make sure you're checking your draft. And I would generally, even though it's like, just say it's due on Friday, I would actually have it ready by the Wednesday, because that's just how I work better. I do not work good under pressure, so I like to have things done ahead of time. Each month contains the monthly dailies, which are vertical. I like the vertical calendar better than the horizontal because of the boxes being separated. I've tried the horizontal as well, and that works especially if you're maybe one person or family or just one child. But because I'm using it for multiple purposes, I think this is the most versatile. And then there is one note page. I kind of wish there were at least 2 or 3. And I know that they do have an extended life planner, but I wasn't sure the differences on the two. I thought that maybe the extended life planner had this page and the normal one didn't. But then I came to see that, I mean, they're on all of them. So maybe that planner might have been better. There is a contacts area where you can write important details. This is likely where I would put birthdays, because I mean, you can just circle it and then write whose birthdays are there, unless you have a lot of people's birthdays. And this is the contact page. So you have, you know, you can add your names and important information there. There is a note section, and the note section includes 2 lined papers and 4 dotted papers, and then 2 coloring pages. There are a lot of stickers, and as you will see in my other planners, I never use the stickers. I don't know why, I never reach for them. I need to try to do that though. So there are stickers here. These are the other stickers. Here it's like you can use it as a habit tracker, an exercise tracker, you know, write gym, and then, you know, check mark how many you've done. Then there's these birthday things. I might try to use these actually, because the stickers make the calendar cuter. I like the divided area where you can like throw in your receipts or anything important that you need to go through. There is a perpetual calendar, celebrate someone or something every day. I like that you could use this as like a 1-line gratitude journal. I also like that they don't have years in it, so you can technically use it any time of the year. You could even put your birthdays in here and have this like be your birthday calendar, because I mean, people's birthdays don't change every year. So that's a nice idea too. And I wanted to show you how, for example, sometimes I would use my vertical, like, here you go. So me, kids, blog, then I have place for lunch and dinner. And I use the elastic, as you see here, to save my spot. Here's like an example of my monthly calendar. This one's not so fancy because normally if I travel, then I'll put like washi tape, and the washi tape will include my travel dates. But this is sort of, you know, when I'm using it for my kids this month, this time I'm going to use it with my blog as well. But when I'm using it with my kids, I just add in, you know, what their sports are for the week, or actually I add the sports for a month. So I look at my calendar, especially my monthly layout, in advance of a month. Sometimes I'll do it in 2 months, like if I know she's gonna be doing gymnastics for a very long time, I will put it in for 2 months. So like using my erasable pens and markers. So for example, if I was writing like gymnastics, then suddenly I'm not going to gymnastics anymore. I can just erase it. I don't like having scratched out lines in my notebook. So that, and I mean it does erase. If I spend time on erasing it, it will actually go away. But that makes it where I can maneuver things, change things around. So instead of using post-it notes like sometimes I used to do in my calendars, now I can actually just use these markers. So these are like the Friction colors. I have a lot of them. I have so many packets of these because I use them in everything. And then I have the pens version too. So this is the pen version. This is the marker type version. This is what the inside of the pen version looks like. So you can see it's like more fine tip. And these are what the Etsy stickers look like. So you can purchase them on Etsy and have them personalize it to how you want it. I would love to learn how to use my Silhouette machine because I have a really big machine, and I think it would be great if I could just create my own stickers. It would make it really easy, really convenient. So I bought the case here. This is the small size, so it's 9 by 11. And you would have space to fit in your journal and a few pens. So I'm just going to put the pens in here just to show you an example. You can just fit it in there and take it on the go with you. Now I'm just going to show you some of the items I received for, like, as a gift. So here's some freebies. I don't know what they're called. This is the gift label. I love the gift labels. I think they're really pretty and they would look beautiful on envelopes or gifts. And then these are like page markers. I use these for marking important pages that I might not be using all the time, but that would be something I want to go back to. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm really excited to get started using it. Let me know if you are a paper planner or a cell phone planner. Do you prefer to use your cell phone? Do you prefer to use both? Or your life planner? Do you have a particular life planner? Are you a vertical layout or horizontal layout person? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe. You can find me also on Instagram @FunWithMama, where I share our daily activities, things that we do, and a lot of behind the scenes activities. You can use my highlights section on Instagram to find past stories and past tips